What's going on YouTube? So in the last video you saw me get a turbo. This video I got some cams, springs, and lifters to show you guys. In that last shot you saw the cams, and I'm just going to tell you a little bit about them. So they're a 272 Brian Crowler cam. They have a 268 intake side and a 272 exhaust side. They're one of the most standard cams, or standard lift duration for DSMs. And DSMs that aren't going like crazy into the single digits, where they would go 280s or something like that. There's also milder cams like a 264 or other durations I'm not really sure of, but the 272 is the best bang for the buck. I got mine used off a friend. I didn't pay as much as new, and which I liked that. So what you now see in my hand is a 3G, is a lifter from a 3rd generation Eclipse, and the engine code is it would basically be a 2.4 liter. The reason these lifters are used so commonly in DSMs is, one, they're cheap. You can pull them out of an Eclipse in a junkyard, or you can buy them used off someone that isn't using them anymore. And the reason they're so good, I believe, is if you look down the center, that's not going to focus, but you see that black spot right here? There you go, you can see it better. So that's where the oil goes into, and you lose. A lot of DSMs have a lot of lifter tech, and you lose that. So that's a plus. And you can rev higher and all the other good stuff. Whenever you do head work, you do cams, lifters, springs, valves. My valves, I believe, are stock. When I got my engine built, when it crank walked, I bent all of the intake valves. I believe it was either the intake or the exhaust valves. Either way, I replaced all of them. I'm not very sure what they used. Oh, it's springtime, so I chose let me just grab them from behind me. The Manly valve spring. It is a stock appearing valve spring, but it obviously has a lot more tension and spring rate. It also comes with these titanium not lifters, that was stupid. Okay, so you have your cams, you have your lifters, you have your springs, you have everything else. So now what's next? So now you go to the machine shop and you get head work done. So again, just touching back on the previous point, when my motor blew up, I got the bottom end built with K1 rods, Wesco pistons, all the ARP hardware that you could think of, cosmetic head gasket, everything, just to be ready to make big power. So then so that's all done. My head was decked, the block was decked, valves are new, valve seals are new, everything like that is all brand new. So now I have to install more head components to be able to go faster, handle the bigger boost I'm pushing and the bigger turbo I have, which is a FP black with a custom O2 housing and a FP manifold. If you guys didn't see that video, it'll be up in whatever corner the flags go up in. So yes, that's basically it. We touched on what cams I'm using, the lifters, the valves that are kind of new. They have like 10,000 kilometers on it, which is like 5,000 miles or something. And we have my past work on the engine. So yeah, that's it, guys. If you guys like the videos, I know they're kind of boring to watch if you're new to the channel, but the snow's almost melted and it's almost springtime. So drop a like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and stay golden. Peace.